Alan Wake. Welcome back for the finale, everybody! We are finishing Alan Wake. Shit's getting wild so far. So, let's get into it. Continue game. We're on the dam. We are beating the darkness. We just got the little clicker thingy that is going to wake up the world, and Thomas Zane. We heard Thomas Zane's voice describing Alan Wake's childhood, which is sort of implying that Alan is, and always has been, a character in a story, which he kind of is. Oh, Lamp Lady, I forgot about you. Hi, Lamp Lady.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise.
Oh, I guess we're gonna see this part again, I guess.
The well-lit room for many, many years now.
The well-lit room. That's what we made it to, right? I remember.
Our is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Right. See, I knew she was going to be important when I first saw her.
It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then.
Whee! Alan spin.
Yes, they did. It's my...
Alan spin. Alan get dizzy. Alan fall down. Alan throw up. Alan throwed up. Alan cutscene.
Don't worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
And this is supposed to be a song by Thorin Odin, right? I believe. Episode 5. Oh, end of episode 5.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true.
Lady of the Light.
The same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake.
The old gods. Yes.
And jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Episode 6, Departure. I believe this is the last episode. 2 years ago in New York City. Oh no! My PNG apartment's across the way. It was Alan in his bedroom with the candlestick.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking. The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now
Alan Rad.
open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Painkillers.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Tell me there's some sort of plot twist, like Alan is the darkness all along or something like that.
There was a message.
Or like it's like a splintered version of himself. Alan Wake. Alan drunk. Alan pilled. The sudden stop. That's the story that we're writing right now. That's interesting.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Watch the show. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Garrett Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
The Sudden Stop.
Good read. Go buy it. No,
Alan Watch.
I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan. Wow, thanks. Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though, 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. You know, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happy married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot.
It's
Lots of parties and,
it's so weird because like all the dialogue feels like strangely ADR, which it probably is, but it just got like a weird.
I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
God, it feels so like.
It's called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now.
So like Uncanny Valley.
The 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. There we go. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you. And good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say...
The voices, yeah.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you gonna start with me about drinking now?
You know what?
I should have followed her advice. But suddenly I was angry.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal, and you can start writing again.
Ellen abusive.
You're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
And then his wife was like, and I can use that to scam him and trick him into going into a therapy session. That's actually just some crazy guy who's trying to use his sacred powers. Bright Falls, present day.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
Take his headlamp.
See you later.
Dude, take his headlamp. What are you doing? He's got the Eye of Mordor, as he said. Take his headlamp.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake.
Barry, take that officer's sidearm. You paid for it anyway, with your taxes.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape.
Soup.
It was hard not to let me creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
I had to walk the whole way there. Verizon! Get out of here, Verizon. Was there a car I was supposed to take back there? That's no, right? There wasn't a car? I'm not crazy, right? There was a car! Oh my god, I wasn't supposed to walk the whole way. It's Verizon's fault, they distracted me. This was not my car. I didn't care. Energizer. Listen, it's my right as an American citizen to take any car that I want. And also, I'm a famous author, so no one's gonna believe you. You ever hear about those stories about like Bill Murray would like walk up to people in restaurants, look them in the eye, steal one of their French fries and go, "No one is going to believe you," and then walk away. I think about that sometimes. Yeah, I haven't seen any of those until now. Deerfest. How do I get through? Soup. Hello? Anybody home? Am I supposed to go around somehow? Because I don't know about you, but I'm almost positive this is not the answer. I think when the game first came out, it used only Energizer batteries, and it was a hilariously bad ad for Energizer because, well, you've played the game. Oh yeah, because they die constantly. Can I, like, walk around this?
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Did you not take a flashlight with you, you idiot? Oh, okay.
Kill your wife.
Let's go. The darkness touched me. Alan's scared. I thought that was a frog.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Let's go for a nice Sunday stroll, everybody. Shall we? A lot of abandoned cars. Was it a drive-in theater? No. Hello? Coffee thermos.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
I think I wasn't supposed to come here yet. I think there was something that was supposed to turn me around.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Flashbangs. Nightingale, are you possessed? Are you gonna come talk to me? What's up, buddy? Hey man, it's weird that you like have screenshots from the game, right?
Look after yourself, man. You're coworkers.
Could have fooled me, pal.
I can't get in the other rooms. Worth a shot. Anything round back? I'm assuming we're about to go off a jump. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your hats. Oh, that was severely anticlimactic. What's over here? Anything neat? Anything interesting to find? No? Okay. Oh, goodness. Bum ba dum ba dum. Let's go. Smells like possessed object around here. Is that just me? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Alan. Alan, buddy. What are you doing? Oh, he's stuck. Oh, goodness. That was interesting. That's the first time I've gotten stuck in this game. Ow. I know that's a deer, but it looks an awful lot like a devil in the distance. It's probably meant to. Oh my god, Alan! Dude! What are you doing? Okay, we're not gonna fight them, we're just gonna run because things are gonna collapse around us. Dude. Alan bad at his job. Bye.
What the hell?
Ow. What is making that sound? No, 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 no. We're not gonna drop to our doom. Hey, bud, let's not drop to our doom. Oh, it's not even the deer statue. It's just like a crane. I guarantee that thing's gonna come alive and kill me. Woo! Okay, that was close. Let's stay here for just a minute, buddy. Let's regain our health. Yep. Let's reload. Hey, Josh! You missed a scary horror game earlier. What did I say? What did I say? I said that thing's gonna come alive and kill me. Run away! Run away, Alan! Oh my god. Yeah, my background's red because it's spooky. All the way back here? You're fucking kidding me! Dude, what? Okay, those are taken care of. Let's do this nice and slow. Nice and methodical like.
What the hell?
Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? No? Okay. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Ow! Who throws a refrigerator? Oh, that was close. I'm watching you. Okay. Let's take care of this thing with a flashbang. What? What do I do?
Nice to see you, too.
I don't know what just happened. Gotta be honest, I don't know how I survived that. I was just chucking flashbangs. Look, it's not vehicular manslaughter if they're shadow demons, right? At that point, it's just pest control. Ha 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 ha, you can't get me. You ever killed a car? No! Okay. I thought he got stuck again. Wait. Oh, okay. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. But it is interesting. Like, why is this here? There's not even like a page hidden anywhere that I can tell. Let's get out of here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bridge is gonna collapse, isn't it? Yep. Bye-bye, bridge. That's a school bus. Oh my god. Let's see if they're Energizer batteries. Oh my god, you're right. They are Energizer batteries. Ow. Get rid of all these little black goopy things. Landmines. Something tells me a bunch of guys are about to spawn right there. What did I say? Ow, ow. Whoa, buddy. Ow! Oh my god, there's so many of them. Is this just a run? Is this a run for my life situation? Whoa. Run for my life situation? Drop a flare and run? Bye, guys. I just gotta run. Bye, guys. Manuscript page. Bye, guys. Woo! Okay.
Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The Dark Presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten, waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Okay. I think that was just a fuck it and run type situation. Tonight's Nightmare brought to you by Verizon. Sarah and Barry in the well-lit room.
Barry wasn't going to shoot Sarah. They both knew that.
Oh?
She had no chance of catching up to Wake. Barry gave up the gun and sat down on the floor, shielding his face from the merciless glare of the well-lit room. "I don't think I'm ever going to see him again," he said in a weak voice. Sarah didn't have it in her to be mad at him. Besides, he was probably right.
I was probably supposed to take a road here. Barbed wire? Hardly know her. Let's actually check in this building first. Hello, any spooky monsters in here? All visitors must see the yard manager. You must sign a liability waiver before entering the yard. If you're looking for a specific part, ask first for you pull it. You must bring your own tools. Wear protective clothing. Warning, junk piles may shift. Hazardous area. See ya, fellas. Energizer. I hardly know her. Oh boy. Open that gate. Cool. Flashbangs. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. That thing's gonna come alive and trying to kill me. Or maybe not. Ellen, paranoid. Ellen, is it paranoia if it's actually kind of liable? or expected. Jump time! Is there a giant magnet trying to kill me right now? Okay. I thought there was a giant magnet that was going to try and, like, suck up my car. Oh, new page. Thomas Zane's last drive.
But it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings, sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster.
Hey, Team Rocket Grunt Tom, how you doing?
His arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water.
Oh!
A brick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Josh, you wanna take care of that guy? If you're here. We got ourselves a little stream bot scammer dude. Tell me I'm gonna have to fight this giant thing. What is today? Sure, 11th. Account created 2 days ago. Sorry, bud. You are a robot. Bye-bye. Is that a live wire? Ooh, my favorite. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum. Let me get a taste. Let me get a taste. Oh. What was that? I'm gonna get in my car now. Okay, bye. Oh, you're a big boy. Oh, goodness. Can you leave me alone? I don't want any car insurance. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Yeah, there we go. Get to the light, get to the light, get to the light, get to the light, get to the light. Fuck you and your mother. Get to the light, get to the light, get to the light, get to the light. Ha 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 ha! Eat it, shadow monster. If I was a developer of a video game, I would hide something over here. Because there's no other reason to put this here. Really? Nothing? Over here? Okay. Nothing, I guess. Weird. Anyway, back to my terrifying nightmare. Sam Lake didn't understand collectibles back then. In Alan Wake 2, there's a lot more. But yeah, that little nook right there. There's no reason for that to be there. Can I steal that car? Is that a drivable car? Alan Wake GTA 5 edition. No, I can't. Regardless, is there something over here? No? Okay.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick the battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
You are quite possibly The dumbest protagonist. You're like, I didn't have a plan. In fact, I had the opposite of a plan. I was actively going in blind. Like, what, dude? I have concepts of a plan.
I will never give her to you.
Ooh. Oh, goodness. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, 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 gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, 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 gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, go, go. Goodness, don't you run any quicker! Oh my god, why aren't you reloaded?
From the dark prison she was being held in.
Do you not know? You should be what is that guy doing? Wait, I see you. We saw him, right? You guys saw him.
I will never give her to you.
Don't focus, just run. What the? What the?
From the dark prison she was being held in.
Try again, I guess. There was no need to push it that far. You could have stopped like halfway through. Got dragged like a rag doll.
I will never give her to you.
Okay. Wait a second. Got it. Okay. Be cautious with the invisible tornado. Understood. Hey, Lady of the Lake, I have a question. Have you considered maybe giving my wife back to me? Okay, well, you don't have to be rude about it. That should have made you go down in one blow. Okay, time to get a move on. Ellen, push. See, Alan, where is this strength literally anywhere throughout this entire adventure? It's got to be painted yellow for you to care about it.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me. The words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
Interesting. See, I don't think I was supposed to do that. Well, maybe I was. Oh, I guess that was the only way out of here. Interesting. Ow! Why?
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Cauldron Lake. I said it in a very funny way. All right. Let's get a schmove on. Railroading. On the road again. Just can't wait to find my wife again. The life I love is getting pecked by birds with... Oh. My friends are all gone. Oh. How very story convenient. Ow! Let me get to the checkpoint. Hey, Comet, how you doing? Oh, birds! Oh, birds! Oh, I think that killed the birds. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh, a secret cache, or cachet, as they say in the French. Could be lying about that. We're playing the finale of Alan Wake. I gotta find my wife. My wife. Where's my wife? I'm getting attacked by birds and darkness, and everything's real and everything's not real at the same time. And I gotta push birds. Birds! Get fucked, birds! I highly recommend this game. Yes. I'm gonna be playing the whole series. Ooh. Alan jump. Alan Bird! Alan Bird and Alan Bird, Alan Bird! Yeah, fucked you, stupid avians. You're the reason nobody likes to play in Aarakocra. Coffee thermos. I know a coffee thermos anywhere. Alan sip. Alan run like a goober. God damn it, birds! Get out of here, bro. Alan Bird. Alan Cacaw. Alan's like, this is my last straw. I've decided I'm not becoming a furry because of this. This was my final straw. This right now. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. Any spooky bobs? Oh, hey, Spooky Bob! Oh, hey, Spooky Bob! How are you? Spooky as ever, I see. Oh, goodness, where did you come from? Ho 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 ho! Woohoo! Okay. Okay, brother. Let's take a breather. Everybody chill the fuck out. So, recap for people who don't know what is going on. Alan Wake is an author. Think like, I'm playing Alan Wake, by the way. Alan Wake is an author. Think sort of like the guy that writes the Tom Clancy series, or Bourne Identity. He's really successful, and then he wasn't. He had writer's block. Okay, here, we're gonna do this. We're, Poorly Explained Alan Wake. Here we go. Alan Wake is an author. He writes stories about a detective, and it's really successful. He's like one of the best writers in the world. And then he has writer's block. He's really bad. He can't write a new story. He can't even write a single word. He's like serious writer's block. And his wife, finds this ad for this therapist, out in bumfuck nowhere, like mountain ranges type area where we are right now. This place called Bright Falls. And that therapist, claims to have run a special program that helps creative minds get out of their writer's block. And he gets there, and he got a weird feeling about the town. And his wife, they get to the cabin. His wife gets sucked in by like a spooky demon lady into the lake, and he wakes up in the middle of a road in Nowheresville, and there's like spooky demons like Spooky Bob over here. And he realizes that light can hurt them, and he's like, what is going on? And as he goes around, he's like trying to survive and figure out what's going on. Turns out something in the lake. There's a place called Halden Lake inside of Bright Falls, which has an eldritch something in it that causes the works of art in the town to become real. But not just become real, it like does something to them that like changes it for its own personal gain. And Alan is its latest victim. There was a guy named Thomas Zane back in like the 40s, I want to say, ish, who was an author just like Alan. He was a poet, and he almost ended the world because the darkness grabbed him and made him write a horror story that became true, that made the darkness powerful. But he was sentient enough to break out of it at the last second and send it back into hell where it belonged. Then there are these two idiots that come along, Thor and Odin, the Norse gods. Not really. They're rocker stars who have like a Norse god themed rock band, who also realize this and stupidly try and use it for their own personal gain, which results in the thing kind of waking up and them going crazy, but not the world ending. The thing was a little bit awake, but it's still kind of locked under there. Then Alan Wake comes along and the thing like wakes up and fully lashes onto him. And by the way, the therapist guy, full scam artist. He's lying from the beginning. The entire place was all just a ruse to like find artists and drive them crazy with pills and make them do works of his own bidding so that he becomes rich and powerful or whatever his plot was. And now we're trying to find our wife back, because if we can find that last page, we can rewrite the story and change the world. Very, very meta game. Birds? Of course it's a full moon. That was Alan Wake, poorly explained. Oh, and there's Spooky Bobs all the way around. I haven't been calling them Spooky Bob, but that's... Truck! With no sound effect? Oh, Speedy Bob. Hi, Speedy Bob. He got shot in the butt. I think there was supposed to be a sound effect in that car drop, but there just wasn't. Generator? I hardly know her! Generator, my love! Generator! No, I don't care. Get out of my face. 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 Okay. Everybody just chill out. Alan is also an extremely bad protagonist. He is incredibly out of shape. Hello, boat. Hello. Alan, why would I want you to throw a flashbang if I just Hello, hello, goodbye. If I just switched it to a flare, why would I want you to do to throw a flashbang? That's gonna come alive and kill me. Did that just get him for me? That's hysterical. Thank you, game. Checkpoint. All right, all right. Let's, wait, where are we going? I can't go that way. Do I go up? Ah, okay. What the? Dramatic much? Come on, dude. It's like the story is throwing a temper tantrum. What was that? Hello? Hello, truck? Hello, tugboat? Hello, other tugboat? This feels like a place where bad guys go, but I'm gonna run away. Ah. Have I ever thought about setting them on fire? Surely that would work. The darkness wears her face. The darkness controls the Taken. Boy. Okay. What do we got? Generator over there. This is about to be a big fight, I fear. Live wire, restock, something over there. So my guess is that is going to turn on that, which then lets us get to the elevator. Okay, cool. To the right it is first then. Sorry guys, I don't have time for this. How about that? Circumvent the fight entirely. Love it. Love it, love it. No, 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 don't go. Oh, goodness. Well, guess we're going back down. In the world's slowest elevator. I do like that. That was an environmental kill earlier. That one guy just backed up into a live wire and it killed him. Just instantly.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Cool. Oh, I am stocked on flare gun. Let's reload everything real quick before we encounter Spooky Bobs again. Yeah, like Minecraft. They got like pan flute Minecraft music playing. It's crazy that he doesn't even have any sort of like a melee weapon. This man has been thriving on bullets alone. Like not even a machete or anything. Ow, where was that? Whoa, where did he come from? What the fuck? Like a scarecrow.
Do as you're told.
No! Oh, freaky, dude. Oh, buddy. Oh, wow. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is just infinite flare gun ammo. Oh, 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 oh! Whoa!
You will fail.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay, okay! Whoa. And then he died. Okay. Alan wakes.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream.
You're not Alice.
It was just another nightmare.
No.
Everything's fine. You're home.
It wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
You're not Alice!
Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear in the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid?
You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
Dr. Hartman.
It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Oh. Tom! She said come back to bed, Tom! Hey, buddy.
It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
Alan, double take.
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Scratch. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Mr. Scratch. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. There. Thermos. I made it real. Bird. Barrel. Oh, this is cool. Telephone pole. In a minute, I'm manifesting. Oh. Maybe I should have answered it beforehand.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
Across the ocean.
Bridge. Oh, this is getting weird. Oh, we're getting real weird with it, folks.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that
heart is filled with darkness. I cut it out. I'll take you back to the depths you came from. Filled with darkness.
What?
I felt the cabin to be real.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Alice! Alice! I'm coming!
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him.
Oh.
Now you will never get her back.
Her heart's cut out.
I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Did he like clicked her?
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Wait. There has to be balance. Did he actually sacrifice himself? Like sort of give himself as the new body to the darkness or something? Or like killed himself in exchange for the darkness also being killed. Something. Yeah, Zane tried to kill the darkness and still live himself. They wanted the darkness gone and Barbara back and himself. But that couldn't work. The only way for this to end was as Alan killed himself in the process. And she's the new... What is that behind her?
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
What the fuck? Excuse me? Oh my god. But wait, there's sequels. There's sequels to this game. And I think I have and then people waited 12 years. Yeah. What is this game? What I want to know is, what did that all look like from Alice's perspective? Does she know what's going on? Or is she now in the same boat that Alan was? Where she just thinks that from her perspective, she thinks that she just dived into a lake, came back up, had like a few weeks missing, and now Alan's missing and presumed dead. Okay, original Xbox 360 version. So this game was originally Sam Lake. So this originally was an Xbox game, which is probably dodging enemies was probably easier to do on that because I could never quite get the hang of it on here. Oh my god. What's the next one in this series of games? What one should I be playing next? I know there's Alan Wake's American Nightmare. I know there's Alan Wake 2. I know there's Control. Control is the next one in the sequence. Well, everybody, thanks for hanging out today. This has been Alan Wake. We will continue next with Alan Wake DLCs, which will probably be their own thing separately, assuming they're going to be sufficiently long. So they probably will be. I love this series so far. This is a very cool game. Thanks for hanging out, if you are indeed still here. Thank you so much, everybody, for showing up, and I will see you next time.